And I did all that stuff, and now we're live. Okay, we are live on TikTok. Good gracious.
Yay.
It's like, no, I will wait.
Alrighty.
Pumpkin, honey.
We have barely started. Come on.
We're literally 18 seconds in. And you're just making a mess and shouting.
Well, what else is she gonna do?
So true. That is her job.
Her full-time job is yell at us.
So true.
Send.
Yay! Yeehaw.
Alright.
Oh, now I actually have to do stuff. Ow. There we go.
It's so funny to me how people react to the announcements. Like, exclamation point. That's so funny to me.
So true. Like, oh my god!
It's happening!
Ah!
Do you know what color scheme you're going for yet?
Space themed.
Oh, cool.
Just because I love space.
I mean, fair.
And I will never get over the fact that space exists.
Very fair. Nell said, oh my lord, Spooderman OC, Spooderman OC.
Spooderman!
Logan says, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Logan. How's it going? Caden said, I have a Spidersona. I basically just made the personification of my Greek mythology fixation.
I love that.
Elysian says, hi.
Hi.
Hello. Oh my gosh, everyone joined so quickly today. I am a joke said, hello. It's like an early morning for us over on the West Coast. It's like 9 a.m.-ish. It's
Doing
always
great.
so funny to see how many more people can join when we stream earlier in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Especially on a Monday.
Super weird.
Emma Joke said, how are you? I am tired. I slept very badly and I had weird dreams all night, so I got no rest, which was so epic and awesome.
And
how are
Pumpkin
you?
is yelling, I am okay. All things considered.
And
Pumpkin is great. And she would love to tell you that she is great.
What were you saying?
My tummy is like, maybe I will give you a reprieve for the next couple of days. But Lord knows.
Oh, yeah, it's noon on the East Coast.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
I am a joke said, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe drink some coffee. I can't do caffeine.
Me neither.
It does not sit well with me. I would if I could. I don't like addictive substances. I'd rather not go through that than potentially withdrawals and everything.
No.
It doesn't feel worth it to me.
No.
No judgment to people who do drink coffee. Almost everyone I know drinks coffee.
Yeah.
Elysian says, can you tell us about Rosa's Spidersona?
So the most I have right now is, this one is space themed because I love space. I'm toying with the idea of calling them Spider Moon, just because I think that sounds cool. And the other only thing I have is that they play the violin. Because I wanted to do a violin pose. So I'm going to work that in somehow, and it's going to be really funny. I put, no planning into this, other than moon and violin, because I was like, I'd like violin.
Only two things you need.
Yep.
I am a joke said, okay, I hope you feel better later. I am sure I will. Thank you for the well wishes. Caden said, I saw someone on TikTok make Spidersonas for Steven and the Gems once.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
I would love that. Cut to me making Spidersonas for all of my gems and just keeling over. Oh my goodness.
Pumpkins.
Hello, we hear you.
Gosh, she's such a beast.
Good gracious.
Oh man, the brush is so small, I don't even know if people can see
Oh
it.
God.
With the quality that you're
There we
showing
go. That's better. Am I on the right layer, Sam? Consistent fear of mine. Am I on the right layer? 5 times out of 10, I am not.
I am a joke said, please pet your cat for me. I love cats. She has gotten so many pets. I've said this a couple times, but I have worked with like maybe over 1,000 cats through volunteering and stuff. And she is by far the most talkative cat I have ever worked with, and she lives with us.
She is a menace by trade.
She just has a lot to say. I can't blame her for that.
So true.
She's just a little baby girl.
She's just a little lady.
Nothing to be done about that. I'm so excited to see how this turns out.
Trying to figure out what style of... This is formal wear, I guess. I don't know if I want an angular or rounded. Pumpkin, what are you doing? Oh my god!
Babes. Hello.
Yeah, I saw you in there.
And the joke said, that's the best kind of cat.
She really is.
Pumpkin. Someone wants to say hi. I don't know if you can hear her, but she says hi.
She is shouting hellos currently.
I wonder.
Say hi.
I lifted her up near the computer in case she meows.
Hi.
Oh, say some
don't
words?
click.
You want to say some words to the friends?
Now she's like, well, now I'm shy.
Well, now I'm silent, just because you said so.
Hello, my love. My goodness.
Okay, yeah, if you want to jump up on my computer, that's totally fine. She might close all of my open tabs. But...
Please don't do that, Pumpkin.
What are you thinking, babes? You just hanging out?
Oh my goodness.
She usually doesn't like hanging out in my lap. I can't believe this is happening. I am a joke says hello, Pumpkin. Hi. And KHS says hello. I feel so ill right now. Oh,
What a mood.
The vibes are off today. I don't know what it is.
Oh, Jesus, Pumpkin.
It's okay.
She clicks the mouse and I have a heart attack.
I turned off my trackpad.
Oh, smart. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, sure.
I'm a joke says, I hope you have many treats in life. The
She
sad
has
part
so
is
many.
that she can't have treats.
We give her a french fry occasionally.
But she is, right when we first got her, her previous owners were not the type of people that I appreciate. And so she went into liver failure, like, right when we got her. And so now she has to be on very expensive prescription food forever, which is fine. But that means that she can't have treats. I don't have prescription treats. I'm gonna ask her vet the next time we go in if she can have, like, maybe a boiled egg or some, like, unseasoned cooked chicken once in a while, because she would love that so much.
She really would. She also, for some reason, loves plain pasta and french fries, and honestly, I'm a cat after my own heart.
We only let her have, like, a sliver anytime we do it.
Yeah.
She loves it.
She also munches on grass outside, like, daily, so that is her treat, in fact. That will always be her treat. Oh. I was like, ooh, an email. It's from Linktree. I don't
You're
care.
on Do Not Disturb, right?
Nope. Hold on. Good call. I do it from here. Haha.
Haha.
Now I'm on Do Not Disturb. I knew I forgot something.
You gotta make a checklist.
Oh god, I know. Sorry if this is boring. I also got the poses ready ahead of time because I was like, I'm gonna spend the entire stream trying to figure out poses, and that's gonna be boring, and I don't want to do that. Like, this took me like 2.5 hours at work yesterday just to figure out the poses, which was ridiculous.
What did y'all think about the gym reveal?
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah.
Forgets my own TikToks very casually. Don't worry about it.
I am a joke said they're great.
I am so glad people like them. I have, like, I'm also planning on showing the exact, like, reference photo I used for the dendritic agate, because it's gorgeous, and I must absolutely show it off.
Hey, Nick sent a rose. Thank you so much. So fitting.
Yeah. Love having a name that is also a noun. Oh, okay, wait. A noun is a person. Don't listen to me.
Not always. That's a proper noun.
Oh, yeah. It's like Schoolhouse Rock taught me absolutely nothing. Anybody else watch Schoolhouse Rock as a kid?
I mean, I did.
Love Schoolhouse Rock.
I was also very homeschooled.
My parents were just
Evan
inconsistently.
has too, though, so.
I love Schoolhouse Rock. I watched the entirety of Money Rock at work yesterday just to be like, I need to distract myself.
It's so fair.
The Barter song, That for This, got stuck in my head immediately.
God, the only one I can remember is, I think it's talking about prepositions, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
And it's the one with all the train cars?
Yeah. Oh, Conjunction Junction.
Yeah, conjunctions.
I am like, I love Schoolhouse Rock. My sister never watched it because she was very uninterested in educational TV. So I was like the one person from the family who watched it, other than my parents who vetted it. Well, also they watched it as kids too, but you know. And I was showing my sister all of them, and No More Kings came on, which was from American Rock. And that's the whole song about the Revolutionary War and how it happened and how it came to be and all that exciting stuff. And that was my favorite song as a child for some reason. I don't know why. I cannot figure it out. I think maybe the tune was nice, but it every time it came on, I was just like, this is my life. This is my entire existence. This is a bop. I will never shut up about this song. So I'm sitting there in my chair singing along with No More Kings, and my sister's just looking at me like, what are you doing? It was so funny to me.
Sarah said, "Hi, I love your art. Please never stop."
Oh, thank you. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Trust me. I would love to do this full time.
That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Someday.
Someday.
Have you thought at all about how your Spidersona got bit or anything?
Probably stargazing.
Oh, true.
Out at night, observing, and then all of a sudden, boom, spider.
Sarah says 100% or 1,000% think you'll get there. Great job.
Oh, thank you. That's very sweet.
I know. We did the Gem Adopt auction recently.
Oh my god.
And people loved it. It was really awesome how many people bid and how excited people were to own the characters and everything. So I'm really excited for the next one.
Yes, the next one I have already started concepting.
Well, in the Discord when we put a poll up for what types of gems to do.
How many people voted?
Well, oh golly, so around 50 people have voted. 10 people voted for diamonds, 10 people voted for pearls, and 30 people voted for sapphires. So funny.
People love the sapphires, and as do I. There's so many fun things you can do with sapphires.
I Am a Joke said, do you guys know Bungo Stray Dogs? Bungo Stray Dogs? I did not.
I have heard of it, but I have not consumed it.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's a weird way of saying I haven't seen it, but I don't know if it's book or anime or both. It could be both.
I'm trying to see if I can find anything.
It's an anime. I saw the website.
Oh yeah, I have not seen that. I've not seen really
Looks cool.
any animes though. I did the standard when I was in middle school or high school. I watched Death Note, a couple of episodes of Fairy Tail, watched Sword Art Online.
Ah, yes. I was gonna say you're doing better than me. I haven't seen Death Note.
It's really good until it gets so boring.
Oh no.
It's the type of thing where the episodes that you need to watch, you need to watch, and you need to watch all of them to understand what's going on at any given time.
Oh no.
But there's a period of 8 episodes where just nothing happens, but you still have to watch to understand what's going on.
Oh.
It's brutal. I'm always a fan of those cat and mouse type things though. It's just so fun for me. think. I feel like I've watched other ones, but I can't think of any. I want to watch Chainsaw Man soon.
Oh, yeah, we need to add that one to the list. That'll be after Better Call Saul. But also, we gotta rope Evan into that one, too.
I know, and you all are never free at the same time.
I know.
Especially while I'm free. So I'll probably just have to watch that one with Evan. I already said I was going to watch it with him.
Weeping.
Keelan's an oogle boogle.
What was it, Geeble Skeeble?
Something like that.
Geeble Sneeble?
Stream lore.
Stream.
I'm so tired. Kaylin said, I'm cooking some deer backstrap. Woo! Woo!
Nice.
Epic moment. I think I've mostly gotten all of my animals. I'm trying to think if I've gotten them mostly from one place.
Hi, Pumpkin.
All from natural causes, but like, you know, birds hitting windows, seals getting hit by propellers. All that
So
fun
normal.
thing. I do want to try. I don't know that I could actually hunt, because I would just overthink it, and I also don't want to handle a gun. But I would like to learn like the process after hunting, the whole butchering process. Yes, Kaylin, you can put glass in a microwave as long as it's like rated for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't try that.
I am a joke said I need to go. I hope you have a great day and kiss pumpkin for me.
What are you doing?
We will.
After she's done being a menace.
She is doing a great job of getting Rose's attention right now, but
The last time she jumped up there, she almost knocked over the TV. I'd rather not get Pumpkin crushed under a television today.
perhaps.
Yeah, I hear
What is
you.
it, babes? So much to say.
What a gremlin they do. Well, you are.
Bye, I am a joke.
Bye.
Janice has got to prep my butter. So true.
So true.
Now she's having bath time. As she should.
Can you look up how many strings a violin has?
Oh my god.
I think it's 6, but I could be wrong.
Hello, Maddie. How are you?
4?
4.
Oh, okay.
A little different than 6.
That's easier, at least.
Some of them can have up to 8.
Ooh, no thanks. I will draw 4.
Oh. One guy has built one with 12 strings?
Damn.
That's bananas.
It's the expert level violin.
For real.
They don't let just anybody play the 12 string.
Interesting. Fun. Hey.
I want to do, like, up in here, this whole section. I want to do, like, have you seen, there's, like, angel distinctions of how the glow works, and some of them look like crescent moons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want to do one of those, but I'm trying to figure out how.
You want a religious aspect?
Not a religious aspect, I just want, like, a cool crescent moon somewhere, but not, like...
I'll
Like,
see it
coming-
when you draw
yeah,
it.
coming
I don't
off the
get it for
costume.
now.
I don't know. I will figure it out. Like, the thought of having something like this is very loosely drawn. Like, crescent moon kind of behind them.
Oh, interesting.
Or, like,
That feels very religious.
it
to
really
me.
does now that I'm looking at it.
Maybe upside down on, like, the sternum?
Like here.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. I was gonna say I could also do it around the neck, but that would be kind of weird.
That gets into necklace. Or, like,
Yeah.
collar.
Yeah, I don't want a collar. Hold on, I gotta search so my footsteps going down.
Kaylin said, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the meat is a little bloody. I got deer juice on the white counter.
No.
That's how it goes. Elysian said, watching Rose always makes me want to draw as well.
Oh my god, you should totally draw with me.
Yeah.
Group drawing session.
I mean, doesn't the title, oh no, it says Spidersona design. It usually says draw with me. I was
Oh,
gonna say,
my
draw
bad.
with me. Hi, Pensive, how's it going?
Hello. God, okay, I can design normal people very, very fast, and then the second I get into suit territory, I'm like, how do you draw?
Well, Pensive's doing good, let's go. Maddie's watching this and recalling all of the Spidersona's trauma in their head.
Oh my god, what a mood.
Kaylin says, once again, I gotta say, your drawings are lovely and both your voices are incredible. LOL.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Sobbing
We're
crying.
hoping to get a microphone
Yes.
soon so the audio quality isn't garbage.
Horrendous, even?
So we'll see. Hopefully we can do that sooner rather than later. That's the goal.
I want to do, like, mesh, but not mesh. Like, I want this to be the spider pattern.
Huh. I am baffled.
It will happen. I have to do this upside down, otherwise I'm gonna go nuts. Here we go. My poor brain was like, what are you doing? And why?
My partner left town to go hang out with his family. His sister got accepted into NYU, and we live like near Seattle in Washington State. So it's going to be a long ways away. So he went and celebrated and everything. But he finally is coming back today, and I'm going to get lunch with his parents, and I'm so excited. They're so fun.
I'm also very excited for you. On your behalf.
It's going to be epic. Yeah, I don't know if any of you have any mics that you'd recommend for starting out. We haven't really
love it.
looked into it at all.
We just know our audio is crap.
Keon said, man, I can't find the butter spreader tool and I gotta use my hands today. Also, ooh, congrats to y'all. Thanks. It's exciting. Also, Pumpkin's trying to break into the laundry room.
My god, what a mischievous little lady.
Now she's walking mischievously into the bathroom. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that will not
Come back to haunt
result
us.
in any wrongdoings. Maddie said, a summary of My Spidersona. Their sister gets bit by the radioactive spider, but didn't kill it, so it escaped and had spider babies with a wolf spider,
No.
which caused another person to get bitten. And I think Maddie's still typing.
Okay.
We will finish the rest of that message shortly. This is interesting. I'm excited to see where this goes.
Me too.
Maddie says, and then finally, the main character gets bit by the original spider.
Oh man.
Makes sense. Oh, Pensive says, oh, also I'm Nia. I'm watching us on computer, so Twitch is working.
Oh,
Yay!
sweet.
Love that Twitch is working. Also, Rose, you gotta upload your stickers to Twitch.
Oh god, you're right.
Or emotes. Do you want me to make a ticket for it?
Please.
I think there's already a ticket in there
For
you.
God's sake.
That's been in there for like a
I'm gonna
week or
cry.
two. Ideas and feedback. Put emotes on Twitch. Submit. I don't know at what point you want to do it, but at some point, most certainly, you should set up like the banners and stuff on Twitch.
Yeah.
Like when people subscribe or when people comment.
Yes.
Also, Nat, I'm always gonna forget that your other name is Pensive, so I'm probably gonna say Pensive every single time. Very sorry in advance. Maddie says, and then there's 3 spider people all in the same universe and it doesn't end very well.
Ooh, that's good.
That's fun though. I'm surprised that they wouldn't all get along. It's hard for me to imagine a bunch of spider people not getting along.
Very fair.
I I don't know who here has and hasn't seen Spider-Verse, but I love the theory that Miguel isn't actually a Spider-Man at all. And so it makes sense to me why he wouldn't get along with other spider people, but Penso says fair. Glad to hear it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I'm putting these on all of the joints.
Oh, that's gonna be brutal.
It will be worth it.
Maddie said 2 of them are siblings and the other's their best friend, LOL. They all know about each other. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I have wondered why in almost every universe the spider only bites one person.
Yeah. Why would it not just go on a spree?
Literally.
Just as a little treat.
Just for fun.
Ooh. No.
They all know about each other's identities, but only one of them's identity is actually public due to how hard it is to keep their powers hidden. Interesting. TikTok chat limit is taking you out. That's so funny. I don't know if Twitch has a longer limit. No idea.
Oh, it is so hard to draw.
I don't know how many of you have been here since before the Rose started making the Gem comics, but Rose's other comic is called By Light of the Moon. Very funny to me.
The irony.
What do y'all do this weekend? Do you do anything fun? Kaylin said deer steak is officially buttered. Let's go.
Whoa.
Epic moment. Rose and I have been watching a lot of Better Call Saul recently.
Better Call Saul.
That's all that's going on over here. Such a good show, though.
Mm-hmm.
Benzamore says I've changed my user. Thank you, Nay. I appreciate it.
Oh my god.
Or do you have any fun plans for the week, even?
Oops. Don't worry, I fixed it.
Trying to think if we're doing anything this week. On
Air show.
Thursday, we're going to an air show, which is like a thing where a bunch of planes.
Thursday.
What did I say?
It's Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
You said Thursday.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking,
My weekend.
your weekend. On Saturday, we're going to go see an air show, because my partner is a pilot and he loves those types of things. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. They have a huge drone show, too, which is epic.
So excited for the drone show.
Kaylin said, might go to a friend's house and cause havoc, as you should. Only appropriate thing to do at a friend's house.
What a mood.
Maddie said, I'm further into the Hunger Games, and this is brutal, as expected, TBH.
Yep.
What part are you at? You gotta tell us.
So we don't spoil anything.
Kaylin says the deer meat is too big to flip with 2 spatulas. This was a big deer. No kidding.
My goodness.
Sheesh. That's brutal. The first book was definitely, like, it hit very hard. I think the third book was the most painful for me to read in the Hunger Games series.
Definitely.
Oh man, it was so painful. It hurt. Maddie said this is right after the part where they announced that 2 people can win. Ooh. That's a good part. I cannot wait for you to... Have you, like, seen the movies or anything? Do you know how it ends? You haven't seen the movies yet? Movies are worse than the books by so much.
Yeah. I still watch the movies all the time. I love them.
It's faster to watch the movies than it is to read the whole book.
Yeah.
But also, I had read the whole book, and I'm like,
I know. I really didn't like the casting for the movies, specifically the ages of the actors.
so true.
Like, those are 20-something-year-olds. Those are not
Teenagers.
those are not teenagers. Those are not like 13, 14-year-olds. I don't know.
Yeah, Rue's casting was okay to me.
I liked Ro, yeah. Every single other person though.
Get them out of here. Those are full-grown adults.
Maddie said, "Oh, I accidentally bent the cover." No, heartbreaking. Any other fun lore about your Spidersona?
Toying with the idea that the strings on her violin are actually her webs.
Oh, cool.
And in that same vein, she uses her webs as if it's like violin transportation, so she just slides along the webs as if she's a bow.
Oh,
know what I mean?
Cool. A kind of opposite to a bow. Both like
Oh,
across
I guess
perpendicular.
it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's the thought that counts. It's the concept.
Elysian says, "I love the Hunger Games. Reading the books is a very different experience to watching movies."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really is. It's so different. Can't say too much.
I know.
Without spoiling
Brutal.
Maddie, but yeah, I think the books will for sure hit harder. And I think that a lot of the things that the books are critiquing, the movie like did unironically. You know?
Yeah.
That's gross. It's yucky to me. It's gross. Pensive Renee said, "If you know about Mickey's lore, he's from the year 2099, and there's already a Spider-Man in his reality several decades earlier. We had no idea. That's awesome." Kaylin says, "This dang recipe doesn't say whether to cook with veggie oil or butter in the pan."
No.
I feel like you gotta go butter.
Yeah.
More expensive, but it just tastes so good. I love butter. Pensive Renee said that might be why he's a little different. Yeah, I could see that for Miguel. I also love the theory that he's more of a prowler than a Spider-Man, like with the claws, with the teeth, even his theme, his like audio theme.
It sounds so much similar to, or so much more similar to the Prowlers than to a Spider-Man.
Yeah, or like how he seems to have had at least somewhat different canon events than the others. Like how one of his canon events is losing his family from another dimension. Like that's not very standard. Or oh gosh, what else? How even Miguel says, "Are you sure you're even Spider-Man?" Like when Miguel's chasing Miles. Or gosh, what else? There's another thing. Oh, when Peter Parker says, "Man, you're not even funny. All Spider people are supposed to be funny." I just feel like they're dropping little hints. I don't know.
Yeah.
Elysium says, "I'm trying to design my Spidersona, but I keep changing my mind on what colors I want to use."
So real.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Pensive Ornea says, "He does say I'm not like the others." Yeah, literally.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it'd be really interesting if he wasn't a spider person. I think that would be interesting for his character arc because that means he's been fighting for something that ultimately doesn't even affect him. I think it would be interesting to see how the other characters think about it, or if that information even would be shared with all of the spider people. I don't know. It's interesting. Kaylin says, "Well, yeah, but I use butter on to lather the steak to make the seasoning stick." Oh, fair. So fair. Guess you gotta use vegetable oil then.
Don't want to overload it. I fully forgot we were streaming for like 5 minutes there, and I was like, I'm just listening to Mas like explain Miguel to me. This is my new favorite thing.
I'm trying to think. I know I have seen really other interesting Spider-Verse theories, but I can't think of any of them. Kaylin says, "Too late, accidentally dumped half the thing. Crap."
Oh no.
Unfortunate. I'm sure it'll still turn out great, though.
Very fair.
What do y'all think's gonna happen in the third movie?
So many things.
I know. I think that it would be interesting to see. I very much want conflict between the two Mileses.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I need it. I need them to hate each other for like at least half the movie. But I do think it would be really interesting to see how they would work together. Like, especially in fast paced scenes. Their brains are so alike. How would they be able to use that to their advantage and play off of each other?
Exactly.
Pensive said, I think Spider Man's going to be there.
So real.
So true. Oh, that's so funny. I don't know. That got me. Maddie said, by the time the third movie comes out, I'm going to be 6 feet under. I know. Literally, the first movie came out like
2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally like 2 weeks after my mom kicked me out of the house, and there's so many familial themes in the first movie. I was like, oh god,
like please.
pain. And then having the second movie come out like where I am fully no contact with any of my family, and I'm like living independently, and I have a full-time job, and I've graduated. It's so epic.
Full
It
circle.
makes me so happy. Makes me wonder where I'll be when the next one comes out.
So true.
Alicia says, "Oh, gee, Spider-Man's gonna be there. I love Spider-Man." So true. Isn't the waist a joint?
My God, you're right.
I was just expecting it, and then it didn't happen.
Ooh yeah.
Pensive Arnaz says, "Oh, I need Spider-Punk and Spider-Noir interactions." Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
my
my
two
god.
favorites.
I know that some people are saying that, oh, well, this age is canon for these characters. I simply don't believe it.
No.
They're not drawn to look the ages that people are saying they are, and it just is less interesting to me when they're like, oh, well, Hobie's canonically 19 or whatever, and Spider Noir is canonically 19. No, disagree. I also haven't seen anything that, like, in canon that proves they're the ages that they are, other than, like, Miles saying what age he is, you know? I haven't seen anything there. Kaylin says, should I put the photo of how big this piece of deer meat is going to be in Discord off topic? Yeah, do it. Maddie said, I'm eating a chocolate chip muffin and there's a huge blank spot with no chips for some reason.
No.
Heartbreaking. I really, really want to make cookie dough, but we don't have oats. And I love oats and cookie dough, especially because, obviously, I just get more food out of it and just more scrumptious. But it's so good, like the texture and everything. But we don't have any oats.
Ugh.
No, there's no way Spider-Noir is 19. I thought he's older than that. Literally.
I thought he was in like mid-30s at least.
Oh, no, he's definitely in his 40s or 50s to me.
You know, that is an adult man.
I don't know. I do not agree. I also have mixed feelings on how people are like, if you ship these two characters, you're a pedophile. Like, come on. Come on.
Please.
Can we just, be real for a second? Come on. Wolfie said, hi, hello, hope you're well. Kaylin said, bingo, did it. Okay, I'm on my way. Why you tagged me? Thank you. Ooh, that is a gigantic steak.
Oh my
that looks
god.
so good, though. That's awesome. Nick said, your voices are so calm. I'm starting to want to sleep. Positive. Aw, thanks.
Thank you.
Glad to hear it. And hopefully we will get a mic soon so that the audio
Isn't so crap.
isn't so crunchy.
Crunch.
Pensive Ernest said, I think it's really funny if Spider Noir is 19. Like, sir, what happened to you? Literally.
So true, though.
Oh,
like, buddy, what was your canon event, sir?
I don't know. I have a lot of opinions on
so true.
The new age internet, especially. A lot of, especially younger people in fandoms and online in general, are very dedicated to, like, if you think a certain thing,
it makes you a bad person. If you consume a certain type of content, it makes you a bad person. And I simply, God, it makes me sad for them to think that's how it is. And I know that a lot of it is probably, like, with all of your life being so public, especially if you post your face to TikTok, especially, all of that stuff happening
Yeah.
all of the time. You are always on camera. You have to find a way to, like, protect yourself. So I think it is, like, a way that people protect themselves is by saying, like, well, if I don't do any of these things, then I will be a good person and I can't get canceled. But, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's partially, like, having grown up in the queer community, and, like, in the not, I don't know, like, cutesy Instagram side of the queer community, but, like, the much more real life protest side of the queer community.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people just have really interesting opinions. I just very much believe that consuming content does not make you a bad person, really, no matter what the content is. I don't know. Pensive or not said, "Oh, his friends and uncle got killed by Nazis and eaten by spiders." I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
I also think that he, oh gosh, what was it? He is very, very, very much Jewish. Like,
Yeah.
the specific year that he says he's from is very much before people started being heavily anti-Nazi. And so to have him and Peter Parker be Jewish, it makes me so happy.
Is the neck a joint?
Huh?
Is the neck a joint?
Yeah.
I don't know anatomy.
If you can bend it, it's a joint. I mean, technically your whole spine is.
Oh, it'd be so cool if I just had an entire spider thing up the spine.
True.
It's canon now.
Maddie said, I have this weird thing where at 4 a.m. specifically, around 4:20 a.m., I get really weird and it leads me drawing a full body drawing in the span of 20 minutes and texting strange things in the Discord.
What a mood,
I think once I said I was seeing fridges, I never saw fridges. I cannot help you with that.
We also do not see the fridges.
Pensive Hernandez said, "Oh yeah, Peter Parker is super Jewish. I hate when they take that aspect of him out of iterations. Literally.
Yeah.
God, yeah. No, I can't stand it. It is so frustrating to me. Ugh, God." Elysian says, "How old is Spider-Punk in your head? People keep saying he's 16, 17. That makes me so mad.
No.
It makes me so mad. No offense to the 16 and 17-year-olds out there.
Very true.
I was one once.
We all were.
Obviously, I was very much rebellious. I very much went to protests and stuff. I did not have the wherewithal or the power to organize a full protest. I did not have the social clout. I did not have the funds. I didn't have any of that. I think, like, minimum he's 25. Like,
well, and also he mentions drinking in a pub.
Well, Europe.
Oh, you're right. My God.
Elysian says, "But as someone that age, I'm not too sure about that." Yeah, literally. I don't know. I think, like, very much lowballing it, he's 25, but I see him as, like, 30-ish. I think a lot of a lot of kids these days, or really kids from old days, just see ages as being much older than they actually are.
Yeah.
Oh god, like, sometimes I'll see headcanons for what ages the Genshin characters are, and it takes years off of my life.
So real.
It's so brutal.
They think anything over 25 is ancient.
Yeah. Oh my god, I saw one of those where they headcanoned that Lisa and Jean were 25.
What?
Oh, it's so gross. It's so
What?
yucky. I can't stand it. It's so weird.
What?
Wolfie says, I'm back. I've returned. Welcome back. Still in Canada, but this is my last day. Also, I have some good news. Let me know. Caitlin said, I got that mixed garlic with the steak. Oh, the steak is spitting at me.
No.
Maddie said, I just realized 4:20 a.m. Haha, funny. Oh, I totally thought that was that was intentional. Caitlin said, take cover, it hurts. Maddie said, acid rain. Ah. Wolfie said, have you guys heard of Zapotha? Yeah, they're doing it way worse than
Tumblr did it.
Yep.
Way less consistent. They're doing it way more annoyingly. Like, at least with Tumblr, we know all of the characters. We know all of the everything that happens, really.
Yeah.
It's very clear what events happen in what order. It's very clear what the characters look like. And to just spam on like random people's videos that didn't consent to be a part of the joke.
Yeah, no thanks.
That like, oh my god, you look like this person from Zapotha. Shut up. It just doesn't matter. Oh my god, it's so annoying to me. Pensive Ernest says, I think Spider-Punk is an older teen personally, but he's at least old enough to drink in the UK. Yeah. Elysian says, I see him in his early 20s, really. That's fair. Pensive Ernest said, he's also in super dystopian hell world, so he could have grown up quickly. I'm thinking 19 to 24-ish for Hobbs. I could see that. Oh god.
I still think that is an adult.
Anything below, like, 23, I can't get behind. Like, maybe 24, maybe 25, but, like, I don't know. Wolfie says, is it... Oh, yeah. Kaden says, I hate Zapotha with a burning passion element. Glad it's not just me. Ugh, God.
Yep, same here.
Especially just the way they bring people who aren't consenting to be a part of the joke into it. And also on Tumblr, if anyone was ever genuinely like, hey, what's going on? I don't get it. People would just tell them. And now if you explain the joke to someone who doesn't get it, people are like, don't spoil the joke, you're ruining the joke. No, you're trying to gaslight people. That's actually not cool. That's actually gross. Don't do that.
Exactly.
Wolfie says, is it just me? Is the audio quality off? It probably is.
Don't mind us.
We're hoping to get a mic so it's better. We'll see. Maddie says, I swear I'm never on the Zaza at 4:20 a.m. I'm not even old enough for that. Oh god. Kaylin's having trouble with the steak. It's not going well.
Oh no.
Nick says, gotta go bye. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you so much for
Bye.
hanging out. It's great to have you here, Nick. Appreciate it. God, Kaylin finally did flip it, using tongs meant for the grill, but... Maddie said, East Coasters, where are you? We need to defeat the steak. Maddie said, I was in on Zapotha for a minute, but now it's just kind of to me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Tumblr will always do it better. What can I say?
So true.
Maddie said, I fell asleep on my bed horizontally and woke up vertically. What happened? Elysian says, with Zapotha, people will take serious TikToks and then spam, OMG, you look like this character, and completely ignore the serious themes of the TikTok. Literally.
Exactly.
Pennsylvania said, they're doing it worse than Tumblr, but I still think it's fun. Comments are annoying, though. Also, Tumblr has the unreality tag, which most people tagged Goncharov with. Yeah, literally. Yeah. I have a lot of opinions on TikTok and Tumblr in general. In my opinion, Tumblr is one of the last surviving, if not the last surviving major social media platform that was made for users and not advertisers.
Yeah.
And very clearly, TikTok is not that. Elysian said, and the whole thing is just a marketing tactic from the person who made it to promote their album. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Pennsylvania said, I mean, I don't begrudge the girl who came up with it. It was genuinely pretty clever of her. It was. She's very talented at marketing her stuff. She made a whole bunch of videos about her last album. She does make videos talking about it as if she wasn't the one that made them, which to me feels weird. It's not something I would do personally, but I don't really care about. Pennsylvania said, East Coast.
Yeah.
Maddie said, actually not even vertical. It's at an angle forward. I can't help. I don't know what's going on in your sleep. That is fascinating. No idea. Yeah, clever marketing, but I mean, doesn't mean it's... I mean, I don't think it's unethical necessarily. I think it's unethical to encourage people to spam those types of comments on people's videos.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie said, I'm getting possessed to my sleep. Yeah, it sounds like that. Blue said, hello. Hello, Blue.
Hi, Blue. My god. I keep forgetting we're streaming. Like, I am doing art and listening to Mass. This is my normal everyday life. Nope, I actually have to talk.
Occasionally. I don't know. Goncharov was just so put together and was so consistent, and it felt like something everyone was working together on. And Zapotha feels like if you're not in on the joke, you suck.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know? Ugh, I don't know. Weird. Keelan said, anyone got anything in mind we could use the deer meat juice blood for more food or anything? I don't know. We don't have, or well, we can't really afford to go any good butchers around here, so we don't have bloody meat very often. I don't know. Oh, Wolfie's got to go. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, everyone's saying bye to Wolfie.
Bye, Wolfie.
Maddie said, I'm looking back at the mind-controlled sapphire ink surgery last night. I'm like, how? For real. It was so good, though.
Mm-hmm.
Pensive Renee said, it's an interesting highlight on the differences between Tumblr and TikTok. Wait, GDC might make a good Ask blog. Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to be able to ask Rose anything, there is literally a entire channel just for doing that. On if you subscribe to Rose's Ko-Fi, it's like $2 a month, I think.
Yeah, it's not much.
If at the least amount. But then you can get access to the Ko-Fi tiers and ask Rose literally anything. Doesn't mean Rose couldn't always answer,
But
especially if it's in spoilers territory, but it would 100%. One of our other friends is fairly popular on. Well, actually, a couple of our friends are fairly popular on Tumblr. One of what?
I need 2 hands for this all time.
Oh,
Doing the spider logo. This thing. If I draw a circle, and then draw another circle, it will make it so I can make the thing easier. Check this out.
Ooh.
Except I have to do it this way. There
Nice.
we go. Headers. Not exact, but close enough.
Way easier.
Exactly.
One of our friends had a Steven Universe post go super popular way back when. Lucas said, love the Spidersona so far. Maybe since you're an artist, you tend to make intricate designs out of web.
Yeah.
Maddie said, I'm an avid consumer of angst. For real. It's so good.
I'm so sorry. I just got the most beautiful imagery in my head of this particular Spidersona being like a graffiti artist, but instead of graffiti, it's just webs in like intricate mural designs.
Oh, that's sick.
That'd be really fun.
Pennsylvania said, the spider is stylish.
Thank you. I try really hard. This is what I want to dress like. If given the opportunity, I would 100% dress like this. Suit and all. Oh my goodness.
Hi.
There is a lady.
I don't even know where she is. I hear her yelling and I can't see her at all. There she is. Hi. Hello. Tina said Forrest would be very confused if she met a Spider-Man or a Spider-Woman and a Green Diamond would love him.
So true.
100%. What?
Love when I do things on the wrong layer. Oh. Ta-da. God, I have to color it.
Yeah.
Ah!
Perhaps.
Ah! Okay.
I don't know if this is something you'd want to do, but if you still wanted to do the crescent shape with less of like a weird religious thing on the head, you could have it be like a mohawk.
I'll consider it. But I kind of like leaving the head totally plain as compared to the rest of the suit.
Yeah.
Like the palms of the hands are plain too.
Very fair. Maddie said, currently thinking about the aftermath of if Sapphire got mind controlled. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I know it's not going to be good no matter what.
What do you mean?
Maddie said, make the crescent's earrings.
Oh, that'd be cute, except my ears are not on the outside of the suit.
Elysian says, imagine instead of Pink Diamond becoming Rose Quartz, she became Spider-Man.
Oh my god, someone write this.
Pensive Renee said, Pink Spider or Spider Quartz?
Oh, Spider Port sounds so cool.
Yeah, that's a good one. Kaylin said, there's a taxidermied fish on my kitchen table, and I was so confused last night when I got water at 3 a.m.
Oh no. Like, what is this?
I really want more taxidermied stuff. We were playing Jackbox recently, and it was the one where, oh gosh, it was the game where you have to figure out who the one person who doesn't know the prompt on the device is.
Faking it.
Yeah. And the prompt was like, do you like have taxidermy in your home or something like that? And I was the one who didn't know the prompt, but I said no, and everyone else said yes. And I managed to play it off. I was like, well, actually, I don't have anything taxidermied. That's just a piece of fur. That's just a tail. That's not taxidermy. That just still has the bones in it. Like, it's still not taxidermy. And I somehow played it off. Don't know how I did that.
But then the next question was like something having to do with living with your partner, and you didn't raise your hand. We were like,
Yeah.
hang on now.
I don't like when it's a 50-50 chance of getting it right or wrong. It's annoying.
I like when you get the hold up fingers prompt and you like misjudge it so bad that you suddenly have to come up with a justification.
Yeah. Maddie said Spider Rose.
Spider Rose.
I have a very weird habit of going downstairs and eating goldfish around 4:30 to 5:30 a.m. I cannot be awake at that time.
Nope.
If I'm awake at that time, something is wrong. Elysian said Spider Quartz for sure. Her entire suit would be pink with rose imagery.
Yes.
Isabella said this 2 seconds ago, but I have so many ideas already.
No. That's how I make all of my characters.
And I have to draw and write about it. What a shame.
Oh
What a shame.
no.
Lou says I love curly hair, but it's a little hard to take care of. Oh my god,
So
yeah.
true.
It's very hard to take care of. I have very straight hair, like it's maybe wavy sometimes. And I wish it did have more texture, but I am grateful I don't have to do very much upkeep since I can, like, I really just brush it and that's it. I don't own anything else. Like a hair straightener or hair curler or anything. Kaylin said, oh my lord, so I just got a $50 gift card, so that Ko-Fi might be my next stop later.
Hey yo.
Woo! That's gonna be exciting.
Screaming, crying.
You can finally join us in the Ko-Fi chat.
Yeah.
It's pretty much been me and Rose and Mail, M-A-E-L over there. It's been very fun. We have
mine guts.
many interesting theories over there, especially if you get to see any of the comics early. Maddie said, I just have a very messed up sleep schedule and stay up until like 6 a.m. That's brutal.
Sheepers.
Sheesh.
See, the only reason I've been staying up until 6 a.m. the last few nights, not last night or the night, or not tonight or the night before, is because my stomach was like, hey, you want to feel like garbage? And I was like, no. It's like, too bad.
Too bad. It's garbage time. Keelan misclicked an emoji. For me, it just says wicked in brackets, so I have no idea what the emoji
Oh
was.
my
That's
god.
very funny. Blue says I can't wash it more than twice a week. Yeah, I don't really wash my hair more than twice a week either, but it's just because my hair gets dry and annoying if I do that.
Mine is have to wash it at least every 2 to 3 days if I don't want it to be greasy, because my hair produces grease like nobody's business.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous. I hate it. It is a cardinal sin against me specifically. Oh, for goodness sake.
This is exciting. Nice.
And I colored the suits on all the same layer.
Oh, so smart.
Just like the base colors of the suits, at least.
Keelan said, oh, fun story. I found a grub in my room a friend decided to put there to scare me. I had a
Aw.
panic attack and I felt so bad.
Ugh.
Not fun story.
No.
That's so sad.
It's a sad story.
Nadia said, I once fell asleep at like 8 a.m. and woke up at 2 p.m. Talk about a messed up sleep
Jeepers.
schedule. Sheesh. Obsidian Rose Fawn said, "Gotta go, but the Sona looks great.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging out. It's great to have you here." Bentley says, "I love your videos."
Thank you. I try really hard and stress out about it a lot, but that's fine.
I know. I was scrolling through Rose's TikTok and I was like, Rose, when was the last time any video got under like 10,000 views?
And then as soon as you said that, the video, I can't remember which one it was. Oh, it got there. Okay. It was under 10,000 for a while, and I was like, oh my god. What happened?
Cursed it. Bentley says you're welcome. It's always nice to have people supporting your content.
Mhm.
Rose very much appreciates it.
I do.
Kaylin says, can you guys cradle Pumpkin like a baby on their back? Because my cat Dottie adores it.
No. I have had other cats that loved that. Pumpkin hates being held so much.
She will tolerate it if it's Evan.
She only does that because Evan has made her learn to like it.
Yes.
She was the exact same as like me picking her.
Oh.
I just respect her boundaries. And she knows that, so she feels like she can like, make me put her down, which she can.
Yeah.
So no, we don't know what her last owners did, but they were not kind to her. And Pumpkin has come so far
Mm-hmm.
in terms of being a critter and being a loving creature, so I do not blame her at all. She's doing as great as she possibly can.
The first time I met her, I didn't see her for longer than like maybe 2 seconds.
Well, and so the first like year that me and Rose knew each other, Rose would just come over once a week for D&D. And so Pumpkin was super, super afraid of any new people. And then finally when Rose moved in, I think it like clicked in Pumpkin's brain that like, oh, hang on, this person that came over every week is actually chill. So maybe anyone who comes over is chill. And then she was like, okay, having people around is actually okay, and it can exist.
I remember the first big step was when the maintenance people came over that one time, and she came up to greet them at the door. And I was like, what are you doing? It was incredible.
Maddie said, I once got out of the shower and there was a bug on the rug, so I trapped it under a cup and left it there because I didn't know what to do.
A mood.
The bug was kind of big too. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Whoops.
Crying because I can't have cats since my brother's allergic and my dog is crazy. Yeah, well, we weren't even supposed to get Pumpkin. Because our third roommate is incredibly allergic. When he was a kid, he once had to go to the ER because he accidentally went to someone's house and didn't know they had a cat. And then I can tell the full story of how we got her if anyone's interested. Let me know. But when we found her and her kittens, my partner was immediately like, oh yeah, we're taking them. And I was like, are you sure? And then he was like, yeah, of course.
Extremely common Evan W.
And Caitlin says, poor Bumper, we should literally have a whole ceremonial live dedicated to Pumpkin. So true. She would not know what to think about that at all. A little, like, live stream of us going on a walk. She would love that.
God, you said the word. Yeah. She's distracted.
It's mostly a contextual word, I think.
Yeah, she's distracted now.
I try to spell it when I can, but... Everyone's saying, please, yes, please. Maybe at some point.
It's a pumpkin live stream. Oh.
Oh, she rolled over. She's so cute.
Oh! Look at that lady with the tummy. She's such a goob. I love her.
Oh, what a furry little lady.
So true.
Everyone's saying, please, Pumpkin walk. Okay, we'll make it happen at some point.
Oh.
Plus, I'm sure she'd love a longer WALK.
Oh, yeah.
What?
She's learning how to spell.
Candle said, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh. The way she rolled over and lifted her arms made her look like a toddler who just, like, fell.
Maddie said, also, we don't even know if my brother is actually allergic. My mom just told me that he got a stuffy nose or something after interacting with my cat.
Oh.
If everyone in the household is not 100%, like, unless every single person in the household is 100% hyped about a cat, probably shouldn't get it. Probably for the best, unfortunately, for now. Caitlin said, my cat is having fun listening to your cat scream.
Glad we can provide entertainment.
Blue said, bye, I'm gonna go pick up my cat. So excited. Glad to hear it. Well, yeah, Pumpkin just sprinted downstairs. So
As she does.
I don't even know where she went. That's fine.
We'll never know.
We'll hear her again later, I'm sure. Bentley says, I'm gonna watch your videos. Bye.
Bye!
Bye. Thanks for hanging out. It's great to have you. Maddie said, my dog also barks at literally any other animal.
Aw. Yeah, I don't think the dog is 100% keen on the cat thing.
We don't know everything about where Pumpkin was before we got her, but I do know that there is at least one large dog, and she does not love large dogs now, unfortunately.
Nope.
But it's fine. None of us are really dog people.
Exactly.
I can't think of anything they could get from a dog that I can't get from a cat. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Oh, look. My cat lives like a pumpkin screen on the live. Look at her.
Oh my god!
She's a little tortie.
That is the most... Oh god, that's so cute.
In my D&D campaign, I played Tabaxi Artificer. And the Tabaxi is essentially like a humanoid cat. But we and my DM homebrewed it so that he's literally just like a house cat, but like very intelligent and can talk and stuff.
It is hilarious.
And I love him dearly. But he is also a tortie. And yes, all torties are either female or intersex, and I know this. The pronouns thing is intentional. It's very clear that he does not know anything about pronouns, because he just can't care. Very gender for me.
So gender. Oops, forgot the stars on this one. Oh my god.
Hey, someone joined the Discord.
Yeah.
Let's go. So exciting to have more people in the Discord. It makes me so happy. I think we're almost at like 500 people.
Jeez.
Yeah, 480.
Where do you all come from? The East Coast. Okay, now the real question. Do I make the webs gold? Do I make them... We're gonna do this on a different layer.
Maybe silver?
I wanted to do... And then overlay it with like... Hold on, let me do this and you'll see.
Okay.
I cannot explain good.
Maddie said we materialized out of the blue.
So true. Green simply created you.
It was bonkers. We were expecting... I mean, I don't know how many Rose is expecting to join the Discord, but I was like, I don't know. Like, maybe 50 people. It'd be wild if there were 50 people.
That's what I said.
And there are way more than 50 people there. It's so cool. Almost 10 times 50 people, yep. So.
Crazy.
Maddie said, we're materialized out of the green. Caitlin said, my cat is after a fly. Dottie's such a goober goob. Oh, Pumpkin loves chasing flies. When she actually catches them, she just, like, chews them once and spits them out. But
she's like, gross.
She slobbers all over them and then hopes we step on them. Entertaining for her.
So true. Her favorite pastime. Slobber on fly, trick human.
I really like the stars.
I also like the stars. The blue and gold is one of my favorite color combos.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, doing this is just making me want to invert what suit color and what accent color is, but maybe we'll get
Oh, that's sad. Maddie had a hamster, but it died, and they thought it was hibernating.
No!
That's sad. I really wish hamsters weren't seen as a beginner pet.
They're
It makes me
super
really
not.
sad. Keelan said, I wanted Dottie to save me from a Daddy Longlegs in the kitchen, but no, she did not do anything. Pumpkin has 2 jobs. They are be an emotional support animal, because she's registered as one, and they are catch bugs, and she does not do either of them very well.
She has been trying to do the first one exceedingly well for mine.
She will when she feels like it.
Yeah, very fair.
Oh, she's such a goon. Love her so much.
Precious little lady.
That being said, it would be nice if she would, like, eat a spider or an ant, or at least kill it once in a while.
Just as a treat.
Just for fun. Come on. Hey, Bentley's back. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. When do you want to stream until today?
Oh, we'll give it another 10, 15. I am
Epic.
feeling my spoons run out.
I know. I'm pooped and I have to shower and stuff.
I have to work.
Keelan said, I got awake from Dottie at 3 a.m. because she put her full weight right on my chest and I almost threw her.
Oh my god, that is the worst pain.
I don't know how cats, like, condense 1,000 pounds of force into, like, 1 square inch.
It's incredible, and I also hate it.
Bentley says the Spidersona looks so good.
Thank you. Ooh, it's... That's...
I know, do you think you'll finish it off stream or on stream?
I might finish it off stream. And also might do a silly little side comic with it.
Oh, fun!
I want to, like, make the backstory and the canon events and all the things.
Concept.
Concept.
Zoom back in.
Zooming back in.
Pen?
Pen.
You can erase it when I'm done. But these,
Ooh.
does that make sense?
Yeah, they stretch, but they don't have the coloration. Or they do have coloration.
I don't know. But it, like, they're being pulled towards something, but then they just end.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Nope, I get you.
Maggie said, help, I posted the Why Would She Be a Cowboy clip from Steven Universe as a joke, and it got like 12,000 views on YouTube.
Oh my
Are
god.
you gonna get DMCA'd
Huh.
for that? Be careful. Kaylin said, do you know cat treats recommend you give 10 treats per pound of cat?
Good god.
Well, their goal is to make money, and they make money if you have to buy more, I suppose. God, that's not good.
It is time to try something.
Elysian says, my cat always chooses to sit on my face instead of any of the cat towers or sofas we have.
Invert?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, as soon as I put that on, I was like, no. Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
There we go. And now I can do the fun thing I was going to do with this.
Bentley says she's really pretty.
Thank you. There's my fun brush.
Bentley says you're welcome. I bet you spend a lot of time on this.
A bit.
Kaylin says worst feelings when cats eat your stomach before you go to bed. It hurts.
The pain.
I know. Pumpkin's claws are very sharp, which is very lovely, and it makes me very happy. But we have to put like 3 layers of blanket down if she wants to make biscuits on any of us, because
To prevent from getting murdered.
for so long. Maddie said I just dropped my phone on my face. It got my lip. Ow.
No.
It's unfortunate.
Look at that. Gold dusting.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. New favorite thing.
Gold dusting with that light color in the eyes.
Yes. Good plan. Unalpha lucky. Would you? Thank you. Don't mind me, everybody.
Maddie said they must make last minute biscuits. So true. We'll probably end at like 10:20, 10:30,
Somewhere
or like
in
in 7 to 17 minutes ish. Keelan said, before I had full control of what went on with Dottie, my mom declawed her and I felt so bad.
Oh.
My poor baby didn't deserve that. I wish declawing was outlawed in more places. It is so inhumane. like the fact that it literally removes entire joints
Yeah.
and causes lifelong pain and arthritis. It's so sad. Maddie said they must make last minute biscuits. They need to feed their families. Bentley says, I have the app that you're on my phone. I tried to draw, but it's not really good.
I have just only learned with this one, so I know all the things.
Rose also draws on an iPad with a pen, so.
Yeah. I do that.
And practice helps.
Oh, yeah. Like, seeing the art I did in 2020 when I got this thing is like, ooh. But I have practiced for 3 years now, so this is not an overnight thing that just happens. You gotta practice and you gotta do it.
Kaylin's deer still isn't cooked. Have you been cooking it this entire stream?
Absolute rip.
Maddie said declawing is so inhumane. If you don't want your cat to scratch you, just get claw caps. I don't know how I feel about claw caps. I feel like if I was a cat, it'd feel gross and weird and yucky. I feel like just trim their claws, you
Yeah.
know? Hear a weird sound. I
know.
can't tell if it's Pumpkin being naughty. Oh, golly.
She's always naughty.
Kaylin said, for real, my baby Dottie didn't deserve that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sad. Maddie said, I've heard that claw caps are better, but I don't know. I would love to know more about that if you have any more info. I mean, I am a strong believer that no cat should ever be outdoor unsupervised. Just like straight up. So, but I mean, if you are planning to let a cat outside, obviously they should have sharp claws, but shouldn't do that. So.
No.
Oh, Kaylin wasn't even told it was happening. Oh, that's sad. Smudgy says, OMG, hey. Hey, Smudgy. How's it going? Maddie said I went on vacation at the resort, and at the resort there were just cats roaming around, and I loved it so much.
Aww.
It makes me so happy to see cats out and about. And also so sad.
Yeah.
I know that TNR is best in the vast majority of areas, but I do completely understand why some countries like Australia need to cull outdoor cats. Very sad though. Oh, Smudgy's watching Steven Universe. Nice.
What episode?
Bentley says, I gotta go, but I'll be on your next stream.
Nice.
If you haven't, please join our Discord. It's awesome to chat with you.
Yeah.
Pumpkin just crunched a cat food so loudly, or a little crunchy, and
Made
then
both of
looked
us
at me
look over.
directly in the eyes. God.
Just direct starage to the eyeballs.
Do you all hate Ronaldo too?
From Steven Universe. I haven't watched the show in so long. I have to look up. I don't remember anything about this guy.
He was not my favorite. I'll put it that way.
Smudgy's watching Sadie's song.
Oh, what? Oh, God. Weeping, sobbing. I love that episode.
Maddie said they were also in the open air restaurants and they'd just go on good tables and brush our ankles.
Oh,
they're so cute.
little babies. They're just little guys.
They're just little kitty cats.
Maddie said, all my homies hate Ronaldo. Smudgy said, LOL, I'm looking at her clown face. Her clown face, LOL. Okay. It was clown fave, and then Smudgy said fave, and then Smudgy said face. Keelan said he should have been crushed by the handship.
So true. Alright, well, there's the suit done.
Nice. Should we call it there?
Yeah, I am keeling over a little bit.
Sweet.
Alright.
Well, it's awesome to hang out with all of you. Thank you so much for showing up today.
Thank you for watching me painstakingly design and color Spider-Moon.
Next time we stream will probably be Thursday.
Yes.
So we will see you on Thursday.
Bye-bye.
Wait, let them say bye.
No. Absolutely not.
I want to. Bye, Elysian. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye, Smudgy.
Bye.
No, you're probably good. I just want to make sure people could at least hear us say bye. Bye.
All right, bye y'all.
Alrighty.
Boop.
Alrighty, and then end